Good luck out there.
You're here to help? You think you and 2 wardens can fix all this? All right, you're set.
Antoine? Antoine!
Yes? Yes, the blight samples. They're like nothing we've seen, or anything in the Warden records. And I almost hear...
I can't hear anything.
We knew things were bad. But if the blight's being... we need to...
I give you 2 reign, and this is where it leads.
First Warden,
Stay away from the blight and the wardens. How many times must you be told?
Okay, but we found evidence. Evker and
Are
Antoine...
too easily distracted.
Rook knew something was wrong.
I can hear it in the samples. The gods. She's telling the truth. The blight...
It changes nothing. Your sensitivity to blight is useful,
No one here wants blight to spread. We can work together.
You're in no place to make offers. You tampered with a ritual that unleashed blight.
If gods control the blight, we need to change how...
Archdemons control blight, and we'd sense if one had risen.
But we...
The blight has increased. Now, Wardens Evka and Antoine.
Yes, but...
Then report back to Weishaupt and...
That went poorly, even for a talk with him.
It's my fault you're in trouble.
He's never really liked us.
So much for convincing the Wardens.
We can't give you the order, but you have us.
We'll keep tracking the Darkspawn and the Blight. We'll do what we can.
And if we learn the gods' plans, you will too.
The elven god of monsters had been hard at work. She'd taken the Darkspawn and made them so much worse. Now, she and Elgar'nan had their glorious new army. The risen gods were ready. And they had just the target.
We should take a break. Head back to the lighthouse for a bit.
be ready.
The Empire, fight on!
They're at range.
I demand more!
Gonna be taking fire. Continue your wrath. We're good.
I looked at your book. It was fun when the guy got burned alive in his armor.
Oh, yeah. The moment when Marcel stops being a knight and becomes the Nightmare.
Yeah, that was great.
Oh, it's outrageous, but I just love it when the good guys win in ridiculous ways. Varric once told me stories don't have to always be sensible or say something important. Sometimes we just spin stories to make others happy.
The Anta make demands, friends, but so do the crows.
Nice market. I've always loved market days, except for when they're occupied by Antam.
To show the Anta
Welcome. Mariana and I run the West Street side in Treviso.
Mark my words, Treviso will come back even stronger from this.
Rather be at a bar. Coffee makes everyone smell angry.
You can't force these spaces. They just kind of form where people are.
The butcher wants to see Treviso? Then he shall. My father will throw a ball, and I will wear the best dress.
The Anta might look and dress different, but they're just people. We can work with them.
I'm glad the market's still open during occupation. It probably helps to feel that some things are still the same.
If the butcher cares so much for Treviso, he'll make sure we have the proper ingredients for this risotto.
Welcome.
Cafe later?
Good night for you.
Just here for the necessities. Might be a while before we get to eat.
Why is this butcher always talking? He's got...
There's the place. Keep your eyes open. We may not be the only ones interested.
He was my cousin!
What? We are found! Attack!
Don't worry. Here in Veilguard says us.
Who are you? Kill all the outlaws!
Son, are you Jacobus?
Darren, my cousin. They... Please, you have to finish Darrett's contract. It's about the Butcher. My cousin was going to spy on the Butcher. He told me someone has to finish this for Darrett. Please.
We will. You should get back to the diamond.
I will, just give me a minute.
That note said Dareth should pick up the contract at the usual place across from Tyr and Viago. Just follow the marks. Maybe a mark one crow would lead for another?
I saw something like that on a wall we passed earlier.
Let's go look.
It's a crow mark. They're real hard to get right. I haven't tried.
That's got to be Dareth's trail. Keep an eye out.
If the Butcher wants Treviso to thrive, he needs to let ships sail freely.
Another mark this way. Here's another crow mark. Our next crow mark. This is where the marks lead. Dareth's contract must be... Yes. The Butcher is making poison. Cormac.
Comic? It's way worse than poison. Does stuff to your mind. The Canari use it on prisoners.
If I were the Butcher, it'd be a good way to keep people in line. The Anton brought in a Cormac master to mix the poison. He's at the garrison. We stop him there before this goes any further. Hang on.
I bet you love Mabari hounds. They're so smart. I had one named Contessa. Did I ever tell you?
Had one?
Well, they don't live forever.
The Antom ordered me out of my house. I don't have anywhere else to go.
We were talking about something.
Well, they don't live forever. No matter how much you want them to.
We should get one. They could play with us on. Don't look down.
You're new as well, right? I'm D'Antonia Chak.
Back on the ground soon.
Boss, over here!
Take him out, quick!
Take him out!
Alonso, sabemos Qatar!
Time to finish this! Well, that's a relief.
I command that you fight, but above all else, I command. Obey or be peace like the common master. Be on top.
We're in. Let's find the comic master.
Traitors guarded this city, that is true. But on town do not respect traitors. deny has come from me! Prove my worth!
I'm here on behalf of the Crows, Poisoner.
Face the gift of the gods!
How does he even work with the Butcher?
We'll ask questions after it's dead. Keep at it! We can't let this thing out. I think we just about got it.
Don't say that till it's dead.
Time to clean up.
It's done. The Comic Master's dead.
Good. That's good.
First things first. Let's destroy the rest of the poison. Then we figure out what was going on here. That's the last of the poison, thankfully. Let's look for anything else that explains what's happening. Wait. This note says that wasn't all the comic. The Butcher's angry because some went missing.
Crap. Who has it?
No idea. But the note does mention the Butcher's inside traitor. The occupation had help. Tyr and Viago need to know they were right.
Are you out of your mind? I told you, Crows, to stay out of this!
Out of what? Defending our home?
If we had a stronger civil government instead of a bunch of circus
You're responsible for the city?
This is Governor Evenchi. They have concerns.
My concern is how you've endangered the city.
We're defending Antiva.
These protections are in place for the good of...
We crows are the oversight.
And yet, here we are.
We have other enemies too. The gods are involved, corrupting some Antom, making them monsters.
And the Butcher?
You two were right. He had help taking the city. Human traitors.
I didn't want to believe it. Killing the Butcher does nothing if someone could just sell us out again.
I'd start right here.
You're accusing them? One of their crows died for this contract.
That's enough. Rook, thank you for finishing that contract. The only reward we have is to ask you for more.
We're allies. Of course I'll help.
Evenchi is right about one thing. The Butcher will not like that we're fighting back.
We need to be ready. Rook, I will have every crow tracking this traitor and the gods, and we will send word when we find something.
Go back to filing trade receipt.
And Treviso will be free. There's an interesting letter there, Rook.
An art merchant has information on the Anton?
Mistress Trella would not waste our time. Visit her gallery and ask her what the Antam are up to.
I promise he's not sending you just for some exposure to Antivan art.
There are worse ways to spend an evening.
Are you okay, Jacobus?
No. After we lost our families, Derek and I promised we'd look out for... I hate the Antom so much!
I'm sure Taya will welcome you to stay here in the Diamond.
I don't care. I don't sleep anymore anyway. But thanks for caring.
You should talk to some of the other occupation survivors.
You sound like air. Take time. Feel the loss how you need. I wish I were a full-fledged crow. I'm just trapped here, doing nothing.
Thank you for saving Jacobus. I hope I can help him save himself. He is at a dangerous point in his training. If he is not careful, he risks becoming merely a killer.
How is Jacobus?
Like many who have lost family, he seeks to feel the... hole with the blood of others. This hole has no bottom, however. Climbing down is not the way out. I've not said that to him, though. Platitudes are not the comfort he needs or desires.
Have you many students?
I'm watching a number of youth. Some don't know they are students yet.
That sounds strange.
Would you prefer I wait until they decide they want to kill? That point is too late. Not everyone is a Jacobus with the benefit of a rook.
You ever talk to Jacobus?
Almost there.
Why are the other Lords of Fortune always jumping off the docks?
It's a drunk game.
We found an old goblet made from fool's gold in a ruin once. Kept it as a trophy. Someone tosses it into the water, the others dive in and hunt for it. Whoever finds the goblet gets free drinks for the rest of the night.
Oh, well, that sounds like... fun?
Hey, you can use your stone thing to raise the seabed for me. Make things easier.
Isn't that cheating?
It's not against the rule.
The rule? There's only one?
Yep. No punching in the junk.
Well, if you're only gonna have one rule, I suppose that's the one to have.
Watch yourself. Trouble coming.
Not bad. End it.
Okay. Chakra Toebra.
What about when you lords jump off that giant cliff?
Another drunk game. You get drunk and jump off the giant cliff.
Huh. Any rule for that one?
Don't have...
I think that art merchant with information on the Anton lives near here.
Hey, we had a thing.
Huh. Any rule for that one?
Don't hit the water face first.
Hello? Are you alright?
Then the brutes left to get more reinforcements against a single woman. Would you be a dear? Clear away all the refuse by the door?
Anton did this to scare somebody who sells paintings?
Done.
I'll unlock the door. Come in, please.
My saviors, welcome!
Viago said you had information on the Anton. Are they after you?
They barricaded me in and said I would starve unless... Lately, they've been taking paintings, sculptures, all... And to think I overheard someone in the market yesterday bragging about dealing with the atrocious brutes. I'm in your debt. Please, look around. I hope dear Viago can make next week's exhibition.
All right. We should talk to the market master if we want to learn why Anton are stealing pieces of art.
Hello. This might sound strange, but I was told you might...
It's bad for business. And everyone notices the master of the market. Stay hidden. Listen near the stalls.
Let's listen carefully around the market. Don't want to scare anyone off.
Busy as anything. No help to be found anywhere.
The Antom have scared people off. But the crows are after him. You'll see.
How's business?
Can't complain.
But I mean, Tom, I didn't think they went in for things like fancy paintings.
I wouldn't know anything about... Well, that would explain the Arntom who came by not an hour ago. They took my best sculpts without paying.
Huh. Right here?
Oh, yes. I did hear they've been piling up stolen goods in a camp in the Drowned district.
I still don't get what the Arntom want with all this. Unless they like art more than I thought.
That merchant said they're stockpiling stolen art at a camp in the Drowned district. Let's start there. Wine glasses. Like people were toasting a deal.
Kind of a cherry underscent. I hate fruit scents in wine. Well, besides grapes.
We're close to that camp where the Arntom put that merchant's stolen sculptures.
That looked like it hurt. Get range. That's rook for ya.
Okay, let's look around for that stolen art. Or any sign of what the Arntom are doing with it. Nothing here.
Don't see anything. No paints, none of that fancy polish they use on sculptures.
Still nothing. I don't see anything that merchant in the market was talking about. No stolen art. We should go back and talk to him.
Is the whole place sinking?
People will live anywhere they can. Doesn't mean it's good for them. Trouble nearby.
Another secret note between a crow and a Venatori.
Here comes trouble. Let's see what you got.
That's our third note by these Crow and Venatori spies. Half of these letters are written in a cipher I can't make out. Let's talk to Chance. that merchant who said the Arntom stole his artwork. He's with the Venatori. I'll bet he caught us listening in.
So, he got rid of us with a fake story about being robbed?
The note said the Arntom are trading the art to Venatori collectors in exchange for rare magical components. The note doesn't say what the components are for, but the meeting location is a different Arntom camp, in the center of the city. Let's head there and figure out what they're working on with the Venatori.
Witness and destroy!
Finish this! Get ready!
Everybody good?
Trouble scouted. Do the Lords of Fortune do anything sober?
Not all of us drink.
Really? But drunk game.
Okay. We're close to the camp where Arntom are trading with the Venatori for magical components.
What was I said?
Furnace!
It's those sneaks in the market.
You said you won't follow Venatori.
Just kill them. Look.
Fight on!
Stop!
Ready to go again.
All right. Let's find out what the Antom and the Venatori are actually doing here. This note is about Gatlock, that Kunari blasting powder. The Antom are using magical components from the Venatori to make it more explosive. Much more explosive.
What? We gotta stop him. Gatlock's dangerous already.
We have to tell Taya and Viago.
How is he?
It is good Rook found Dareth's contract. Air says Jacobus is...
Good news?
The Venatori are helping the Antom make their Gatlock explosives even more powerful.
What?
It's not ready yet. They're still experimenting.
Then we have some time. The Crows will investigate.
We had better. I am sure we'd be among the Antom's first targets.
Chance? We found notes from the Crow and Venatori spy.
Ah, thank you. This may yet help. Give me a while to break the cipher.
action.
We got company.
Hitting us in range.
They're at range.
Golden glory.
Better be ready. In the back.
Finish it!
Good work, everyone.
Property of Marcus, scholar.
Story beneath the ruins. All those I found, I held a hand.
Do you know something about the murder victims?
Each was desperate. Each. They defied the one who called them. Too late for these. But now, something larger stirs. Calling the dead. No, the hope you bring Dogtown.
Got it. that? They're down.
They didn't deserve this. No one does.
Do the Lords of Fortune do anything sober?
Not all of us drink.
Really? But drunk games.
Okay, yeah, most of the lords drink. I drink, but not everyone.
Is there a rule about not drinking while playing a drunk game?
You gotta be okay being just as stupid as the drunk people.
Still damaged after those shots from the palace.
I guess we get They'll catch up the photos before we get to us down here, if they ever do. Now, repairs from that dragon. I got hired to help, at least.
Did you hear? There was one in Antifa too. It's been busy. Do you want to go to see the show later?
Yeah, that sounds good.
So I'm supposed to just accept that they're better because of an accident at birth?
In difficult times, we must surround ourselves with beauty. Everyone deserves a cozy living space.
I've been looking for work, and no places are closing. Some of the job flyers are just venatory recruitment.
I remember some days back, while moving a bunch of crates off a ship, I could have sworn something was alive in one.
What happened here? A letter for Atticus. Our missing person. Someone really wanted to meet at the snake nest. Why do I have a bad feeling about how that went? Blood. There's a trail. Blood-stained shirt.
Someone wanted to hide it, and fast.
Take a look at that. A sick kid. His father thought Atticus could help, but something feels off. All right. That Snake Nest bartender must know something. We need to talk to her. Again. A man named Atticus came to the Snake Nest. We know he was headed here. They're your boss.
All right. It's the boss. He's been acting weird, but you're friends with Nev Gallus, aren't you? I can let you into the storage. It's across the road.
The bar storage. There has to be more here. All this under the bar's storage?
He might be farther in.
Linus, the Snake Nest owner, he made a pact with a demon to save his kid. But the price, it was too high.
There had to be something else. He didn't have to... Push it on!
There's a key. We should see what else is here. How many did he kill? All for a demon. This was Atticus. His locket. We can return it to Sabina. There. Much sturdier than the old one. Sabina, you're back. But the man who took Atticus's life.
Atticus?
If there's anything you need.
I don't know. I need... Thank you.
Dogtown's desperate are being targeted, then falling victim to demons. The Snake Nest owner, the people Compassion found. What if it's all the work of the same demon? If we keep up the work in Dogtown, maybe we'll find more.
Rook, just got word. First Warden's calling everyone back to Weishaupt. Everyone except me, see. Guess the First Warden didn't like me joining your...
Calling Wardens back from all over Did he give any reason why?
Not exactly, but I've heard rumors of a massive... Even hearing there's an archdemon with them.
We need to warn the Wardens. Let them know what's coming.
Agreed. Rook, if the gods have an archdemon, Warden lore says archdemons only show up during a... Seems like the rules have changed, and we're going...
I'll talk to Solus. See if he knows anything about it. Make sure the others are ready to move.
You cannot do this, Algernon. You swore that we would give up our commands when this horrific...
Our people need our leadership.
Our people must rebuild. And
So, we did not fight for freedom.
We fought to win. And now they're
the people are afraid. They must believe in...
They need strength.
and wisdom.
They need gods who can protect them.
We are not gods. You will...
Every lapdog hides a wolf inside.
That was strange. They were...
I believe we have experienced a...
Not just any memory. One of the dread...
And the mages who declared themselves my gods?
There they are, the elven creators. I used to be jealous of the Dalish elves. Now I get to see the truth of it.
Awful is an understatement. I wish they were monsters.
But no worse, either. They were people.
All right. What else can...
Elgranon was hungry for power. Did...
Then Solus, furious at Elganon's install...
There's another moving part in this.
Mythal and Solus were close.
Then she sides with Elgranon over him. A betrayal.
I think I get where Mythal is coming from.
Really?
You've just finished some big war. Everyone is exhausted. If Mythal sided with Solus, would Elganon...
Not a chance.
It would have led to another war.
And Solus must see that. But still...
Perhaps these murals aren't simply memories.
His regret. That means they're a way to learn.
Why are we worried about Solus? He's trapped.
Right. But the Dread Wolf was the god of trickery.
Meanwhile, keep your eyes open in the crossroads. If there's a way to restore... It'd be nice to get inside his head for a...
I was not certain you would come.
You were the one who walked away. I never turned...
The Evanurus seek the magic of the Blight.
Impossible. The Blight is...
Though I wish I could believe you, I have sensed the breaking.
I will investigate your claims if they forget the danger of the...
What if, instead, you left the Evanurus and remained with me?
Be at peace, love. I will stop them.
As you must. The Blight is our mistake.
Did Mythal call Solus love?
That's what it sounded like.
So they were doing it.
The elven gods were free with their emotions. They felt things deep, the way they express things. Well, it feels romantic.
Nah, they were doing it.
As someone who has Solus talking in my dreams, I'm with Balara. I just can't see Solus...
Can't because you don't think he would? Or can't because you don't want to think about it while he's in your head?
Yes.
So the Dread Wolf goes to Mythal. They might be fighting.
And he warns her about the other gods using the... That's more important than his rebellion. It's like kingdoms coming together.
Mythal didn't think it was possible. She said there's an old legend about it. Davrin.
Okay. Solus warns Mythal about the other gods using the Blight. It's not just bad, it's something...
How is the Blight their mistake? Did they find it?
Whatever it was, it convinced Mythal...
So Mythal goes off to investigate what Solus says.
Seems plenty messy with them doing it.
But this isn't just a memory. It's something so... What's the crime? What did we see here that he feels...
I think I might know. When the Inquisitor was saving the world...
What? Like in a dream?
It was complicated. She helped the Inquisition. Nice. The point is, she also said the other...
Solus tried to do the right thing by warning Mythal about the other...
Well, it's not just that she died.
What do you mean, Tosh?
It's... Ugh. There was stuff he wanted to tell her. He never got to make it right. That twists you up.
That's it. There's our crime.
Doesn't really tell us anything we...
We know more than we did. That...
Then I guess we keep our eyes open if we come across more.
You dare to try to cage us, jealous...
You will pay the final price.
We warned you not to use the Blight. For this, your own lives will form the veil that keeps the horror you and...
So he locked the gods away and created a veil. I mean, they were terrible, no question. But what he did...
It wasn't just to stop them. We've seen how bad Elgar'nan and Gillenane are.
So he created the veil just to keep the
Yes, to keep them from accessing the Fade, but...
You heard him yelling. That's not the sound of a...
What do you think, Rook?
Honestly, looking at this memory, I think I'm with Sol.
Even as he destroyed our people's world?
Our gods were using the Blight. I think the Elven Empire... And it's clear he wishes he'd done it differently.
I had another question, and... I'm sorry. Solus trapped the Blighted...
That's what it looks like. Maybe a palace?
And then, the Magisters were lured into the Fade.
Right, and the Black City hangs in the Fade, a little reminder...
It's just... The Chant of Light says that the But if the Golden City was an ancient elven palace... The Chant of Light is Andraste's visions from the
You're asking if we just disproved the entire...
Did we?
The Maker was never my faith, Lace, but I don't think you have to give it up.
But what they taught us was just wrong.
The Chant of Light might be wrong, but it's been made.
There was a whole verse about an elf named PART10.
So maybe the Golden City was meant as a metaphor, or that might change the history, but it doesn't have to change your...
The Dalish clans are struggling with the same thing.
The elven gods, the Maker. No matter who you light a...
Doctrine is not the truth. It is one of many paths.
I recognize the sentiment, though not the specific quote.
My mother.
Ah. Questions of faith aside, we have...
Looks like there are 3 more of these murals with the Dreadwolf's old map.
You have so long observed the world.
But I have no desire to live as humans. I have the Fade. Besides, this talk of taking... When you took the glowing stone to build your body.
Valyrian gives us the strength we had when we were of... I need your wisdom, Solus. I need you.
This is madness. You must know.
What?
This is astounding. The ancient elf...
I'd rather go back to talking about the Blight.
Hey, Lucanus.
No.
Sorry, but... What?
As world-shaking revelations go, finding out we came from...
Really?
Actually, a whole lot of things make more sense now.
And we wouldn't have that magic if not for this.
The knowledge that an entire people were formed from a mass manifestation could change our...
If we let it out, is that the right call? Do you want bigoted humans yelling about how elves are demons?
Davrin's got a point. World's not short on small-minded humans.
If the world learned about this, and it led to attacks against elves...
Elves have enough trouble as it is down in Ferelden.
We have to tell someone, though. Strife and Irulan, at least.
If I told Thea and Viago, they'd think I was sampling Viago's poison collection. No one will believe us.
Okay. We keep this to people we trust who have good reason to know. No shouting it from the rooftops.
Agreed. The Morn Watch has a great deal of experience keeping dangerous secrets.
So, beyond the world-shaking stuff, what else did we learn here? Solus himself was a spirit.
What kind do you think he was?
Well, his name is Elven for pride.
Oh, okay.
There's something else. Not about spirits, or not all about them at least. Solus didn't want to become a person with a physical body.
Right. He only agreed after Mathal begged him.
Then that's his regret. He wishes he'd never taken physical form.
Maybe, but not just that. Solus was scared. They built their bodies out of lyrium, and it made the ground shake.
Lyrium is the blood of the Titans.
The Titans would have felt it as an attack. They defended themselves.
The first memory we saw with Elganon seizing power, it happened at the end of a war.
A war between the Titans.
Lace, I'm so sorry.
It feels like we still don't have the... But I think that's part of what Solus regrets.
Except he did. He was worried, you said.
He did it for Mithal. Everything that followed?
Then he's got a war on his conscience.
How fares your battle?
The gods are moving against Weishaupt and the Grey Wardens. We've heard rumors the Darkspawn are being led by an archdemon.
And you have questions?
I need to know how archdemons relate to the gods. Are they just like the blighted dragons, or are they something else? I also need to know how to deal with the gods if they show up at Weishaupt.
I propose a bargain. I will answer your question if you answer mine.
What?
How are the Grey Wardens?
I've gotten a few of them to come around.
A few of them?
We've even got a Grey Warden on the team now.
But the Grey Wardens as a whole.
We're making
When I asked why you should be trusted to lead the fight, that sufficed for me. They see themselves as destined. You cannot defeat Elganon and Gillenane without...
I can't force the First Warden to listen.
And how many Wardens will die before...
I've done everything I can to...
I once warned an elven village that I had to watch as their bodies twitched. Their eyes were the worst part. I gained little peace from knowing that...
No.
Then what will you do?
Whatever it takes.
Easily said. But it will have to... You have answered my question, and I...
Yes. The old gods of Tevinter.
There never were Tevinter gods.
All right. Let's hope we can find...
Unfortunately, the Dragon Thrall's life force is bound. You will not be able to kill or likely even...
Any other surprises we should know about?
Even with their dragons dead, the Evanurid, you will need to use my dagger. The one you...
All right. Kill the archdemons, then use the dagger.
Even a single opportunity to strike, you will not have another chance to catch them.
New voices, many wanderers. Life returns to the lighthouse.
Look, I'm back and I'm on the job. Good to see you.
The Dreadwolf's everywhere, isn't he?
Ravain is on pretty good terms with the Dalish clans. We get elven stuff here and there.
Trouble nearby.
Navy have destroyed a lot of each other's ships. Good for salvagers, bad for sailors.
These are the crows that were supposed to be picking up supplies.
Looks like they were ambushed.
Get ready.
Come on!
You got it.
That's work still.
Right, on him. far from the water in Ravane, one way or another.
Looks like the Antom got the supplies that were meant for the crows.
Then we get the supplies back and deal with the Antom.
Come on. The Lords of Fortune don't leave allies in need. For gold and glory. Yep.